Um, Shalom, brothers and sisters. I hope you're all doing well. And today I'm going to continue with the last chapter of the book of Proverbs, chapter 31. All praise to the Most High. All praise to the Most High that I'm finally going to read the last chapter. So all praise to the Most High. Okay. And those who have been watching and supporting from the beginning of this chapter, thank you all. Praise the Most High God of Israel. Okay, so that's it. And good morning, Sister Happy for God. Peace and blessing. Okay, so I'm going to start with a lesson. But once again, first, I would like to give our praises to the Most High God of Israel and His beloved Son Christ the Messiah. Let's thank Him for this day and not only this day, but every single day. Thank the Most High, thank Him, praise Him, fear Him and praise Him. Okay, okay. I'm going to start with verse one. Verse one, Proverbs chapter 31, verse one. Okay, it says, "The words of King Lemuel, the prophecy that his mother taught him." So this prophecy that this king going to speak, it is his mother that taught him this. Okay. Verse 2. What my son, oh no, what my son, and what the son of my womb, and what the son of my foes, the son of the Most High promised him, the son that the Most High blessed him with. And in this verse, you can see that this woman, the mother of this king, he does love his son. He does care about his son. This is why she's saying all these things. This is what mothers do. Those mothers that love their children, that's how sometimes they impress themselves. You see, she loved his son. Okay, she loved him very much. Okay, verse 3. Give not thy strength unto woman, nor thy ways to that which destroy kings. And one thing, Israelites, you see, of course, the Most High, He is the only one who can teach you about a woman and man, but still we have one person who can teach his son concerning a woman, and that is a woman herself. Because a woman, she understands how a woman thinks. She know all about the tricks of other women. So the best person to teach her son, to teach her son, concerning a woman is a woman herself. Okay, just like this woman have done. Okay. Good. Yes, it's already evening. Okay. Good evening, brother Ian. Good evening. Peace and blessing. Okay. So a woman can teach a son how to be careful about a certain woman, to know her tricks and all those things. Because I'm teaching my son all these tricks of woman. I'm teaching him. Before I came into this knowledge, all those things that I was doing, I'm teaching my son. And I pray, of course, to the Most High that the Most High going to bring him a righteous woman. But I teach him every single tricks concerning woman that they can use toward a man. I teach him all those things. If he take the wrong direction, that is because of his choice. But I'm just preparing him for all these kind of women. Don't fall for that. Don't fall for this. Don't fall for those kind of tricks. Okay. Okay. So it says, give not thy strength unto woman, nor thy ways to that which destroy kings. So I'm going to read about the example about these strings. Okay, the strings. Okay, and you can go and searching for all those meaning concerning the word strength, it says army, soldiers, company, great forces, goods, host, might, power, riches, strength, wealth, and you have I believe you have more things, and all these things make up a great kingdom. These are the strengths of this king, and this woman is telling his son, don't give it, don't show these things, don't show your weakness, don't give all these things to this evil wicked woman, because all these things makes you become this king, make you this great kingdom, or these great kings. Okay. And the thing is, when you go, okay, first, let me finish this one. Verse 4. No, first, wait a minute. Okay, no, that's it. So you can go and read some example in the book of First King, chapter 18 through chapter 19. You can read chapter 21 and Second King chapter 9, and it's talking about Isabel, this woman. She used this woman, she take advantage of this king, and she destroy his husband, that the king, the husband, and the children, and the nation even themselves. And there was another queen, and you can read about her in 2 King 11. Okay, her name was Atalia. She was a wicked queen. Okay. Verse 2. Sorry, verse 3. It says, no, I already read verse 3. Verse 4. It is not, no, it is not for kings, O Lemuel. It is not for kings to drink wine, nor for princes strong drink. Okay, because the reason why is a king must always be sober, because he is responsible for a whole kingdom, the nations. Okay, he must be responsible for them. So he can go and drink, drinking wine and strong drink and get drunk, because he is responsible for a whole nations, okay, a kingdom. Verse 3. Sorry, verse 5. Lest they drink and forgot the law and preferred the judgment of any of the afflicted. This is the reason why he must stay sober to taking care of, the nations. It is his responsibility, because if he drank too much and got drunk, he may forget the law concerning the poor that being oppressed in the nations. He may not giving them justice, okay? He may not give him them justice. And it is, okay. Concerning the poor. Okay, that's it. That's it, okay? Um, okay, and not only the this physical drink, but as well the spiritual drink. Okay, this king, he must always be surrounded by righteous priest, righteous prophet, righteous teacher. Because if he go and drink all these false teachings, he's going to become a wicked, a crooked king. And instead of taking care of his nations, he's going to start to oppress them. Okay, just like these nations are doing, because they have drunk out of this evil wine of the woman of Revelation chapter 17. That's why this kingdom is wicked. It is a very wicked kingdom, because it's not based on righteousness. It's not based on justice, peace, and equity, but it is wicked. So that's why he must stay sober. Okay. Verse 6. Give not drink unto him that is ready to perish. Sorry. Give strong drink unto him that is ready to perish, or this person going to die. and wine unto those that be of a heavy heart. This bitter, this person is bitter, distress, okay? Distress. Let him drink and forget his poverty and remember his misery no more. So for these people, they can drink, get drunk. Let them forget, for that one moment about that, about those things that they're going through in their lives. Give them to drink, but not for you as a king, because you as a king, you must always be sober. Okay? You can't be drunk. Otherwise, you're going to be destroyed by all these wicked women and those who are being surrounded. They might kill you. As a king, you must be very wise. And not only for this king, but as though it counts for all of us who serve in the Most High, who walk with Christ. We have to be very careful concerning those who are surrounded us. Okay, those who you drink with, eat with, talk with, you have to be careful with them. Okay, and the only way is when when you study this book for yourself. That's how you can discern them. But if you don't, you're not going to be able to discern. You're going to think everyone that laugh with you, they laugh with you, they be with you. You're going to think, oh, they love you or they like you, but that's not the case. Okay. 8. Open thy mouth for the dumb, in the cause of all such as are appointed to destructions. Open thy mouth, judge righteously, and plead the cause of the poor and needy. Okay? So you have to speak as a leader, as a king. Okay? Your job as a king is, you have to speak. Okay? You have to speak. You have to speak for those who can speak for themselves. Okay? You have to fight for the justice of those who being crushed, who being destroyed. So you have to fight for them as a king, as a leader. That is the job of a leader. This is how our ancestors, who was kings and princes, that was their job as a leader. They were there to taking care of the poor, those who was being oppressed. They was there to taking care of the lame, the blind, the poor, the dumb, those with leprosy, the widows, the fatherless, and all those other things. Okay, that's why the Most High made them to become a king or leader, to taking care of the nations, because it is the nation who make up it is the nations who make up the kingdom. Okay, all those wealth that these kings possess, all those things that they have, they're supposed to share those things with the needy, with these poor Israelites. That was the reason why the Most High blessed them with all those riches, not only to keep for himself and his groups, but to share that as well with those poor Israelites who was in need. And these were the things that Christ did when he came in the flesh. He was responsible for the nations. He healed them. He spoke for those who could not speak for themselves. He fight for the poor. He taken care of them. Because this is the job of a king, of a leader, a true leader. This is your mindset. Okay? Let's go back. And there's still one thing, Israelite, that we have to speak. We have to speak for these. The abortions. These children in the womb. These children, these unborn children, they can't speak for themselves. So we as a sisters, those of us who believe in the book, you read the book and you really believe in the scriptures, we have to speak for these unborn babies. We have to tell these sisters that abortion is not of the Most High. That if you're doing abortion is the same like you kill someone. You're shedding blood. Because you have many of these sisters, they think abortion is the normal things. Because the thing is from They have taught these children, in school, okay? In school, they have taught them like that abortion is not a problem. Abortion is not evil. If someone have raped you off, or you become pregnant on a young age, you can just go and take that baby out of your womb. You don't have to feel guilty about nothing. That is what they have taught these sisters, and it starts from very young age. So they think it's normal thing. So those of us, those sisters who believe in the scriptures, it is our job to go and tell them that no, it is wrong. It is wrong. Otherwise, the Most High is going to throw you in the lake of fire. And not only the physical abortions, but you still have other things to prevent to become pregnant. You can, as a sister, cannot use those things as well, because you are no better than those who doing abortions. You are on the same level. You doing the same thing. You doing the same thing. My mother always to say, if you don't want to get pregnant, means you have to close your legs. You have to close them. Then you won't get pregnant. But once you have a husband, hey, the baby will come. The baby will come. Okay, so we have to speak for these unborn babies. We have to speak for them. Someone have to speak for them. Okay. You can go and encourage other sisters who doing those things. You can encourage them. Okay. Verse 10. Who can find a virtuous woman? For her price is far above rubies. And notice, it says, who can find a virtuous woman? So this woman, she is difficult to find among the daughter of Israel, among the daughter of Zion. She is difficult to find. You see, there is more woman than man, but still, the righteous one is difficult to find. A good one is difficult to find. Many of these women that you're seeing today, many of them, they are not good at all. They are wicked, pure wicked. And these are facts. These are facts. These things are fact. There is nothing new under the sun. Just like those days, there was, you could not find a good woman. Till this day, it's the same thing. These days, if you as a man, you find a good woman, the Most High did bless you with a good woman, you should embrace her. Because it is difficult to find this kind of woman. Yes, that's right, Sister Happy for God. Yeah. Okay. So this woman, she is difficult to find. It says, for her price is far above rubies. She is precious. This Israelite sister is precious. The heart of I'm going to read the meaning of a virtuous woman. Okay. It says, a virtuous woman, a noble, capable wife, a woman of strength, moral, goodness, and resolution. And this woman, she has qualities. And I'm going to read some of her qualities, but once I'm starting to read the Bible, I'm going to show you the qualities that she has. But I'm going to, I'm just going to read it, okay? So once I read those scriptures, I'm going to show you, I'm going to tell you about her qualities, okay? Okay, it says, the heart of her husband that safely trusts in her, so that he shall have no need of spoil. She will do him good and not evil all the days of her life. So this woman, this righteous Israelite sister, she is trustworthy. You can trust her. Her husband trusts her, okay? Her husband is not afraid like she will hurt him. Or even maybe like right now. Her husband, like for example, if you as a man, you have this kind of woman, and you know this woman, she is a future wife woman. I mean, she have all these qualities that a future wife supposed to have. You're not going to be afraid. Even she say, I'm going to work. I have to work like an extra hour. Even her leader is a man. You as a man, you don't fear because you know this woman. She is not like this woman of this world that will go and sleep with his boss and all those things. No, you as a man, you're not going to fear at all. You're not going to trouble. Your mind not going to be trouble at all because you know this woman, I can trust this woman. This woman, she fear the Most High. You have to find a woman that fear the Most High. When someone fear the Most High, she won't go. She's not going to hurt her neighbor. He or she won't hurt his neighbor. So it's about fear the Most High. Okay, so this woman, you can trust her. She is trustworthy, okay? 13, she seek, woo, and flex and work willingly with her hands. She is like the merchant ships. She brings her food from afar. This woman, she is a busy woman. She is a very busy woman and a hardworking woman. And she loves qualities. She loves things of good quality. She loves the best things. This good Israelite sister. 15. She riseth also while it is yet night, and give meat to her household, and a portion to her maidens. She considered a field and buy it. Wait a minute. No, verse 15. And in verse 15, one of her character, of one of her qualities, one of her, the third, okay, one of her qualities here is she care for others, okay? This is one of her qualities. This woman, she care for others. That's why, it said, and give meat to her household and a portion to her maidens, the slaves. Even the slaves. She taking care of the slaves. Her household, she taking care of the household. She care, okay? She caring. She is someone who care about others. 16. She considered a field and buy it. With the fruit of her hand she planted a vineyard. She girt her loins with strength and strengthened her arms. She perceived that her merchandise is good. Her candle doth not out by night. She laid her hands to the spindle, and her hands hold the distaff. Once again, this woman, she is a busy woman. Okay? When she wants something, she wants something, she will get it. She will get it. Okay? When she puts her mind on something, she will get that. Verse 20. She stretched out her hands to the poor. Yea, she reached forth her hands to the needy. The needy. So here, this woman, she is a very generous woman. She cared about the poor. She cared about the needy. This Israelite righteous sister. Okay? She don't think only about herself, but she think about the poor and the needy Israelites. This virtuous woman. That's why it says, who can find this woman? All these are her qualities, her character. 21. She is not afraid of the snow of her household, for all her household are clothed with scarlet. She make herself coverings of tape stripe. Her clothing is silk and purple. Once again, this woman, she is well prepared. Okay, one of her qualities, she always prepared herself. She always prepared herself in everything. And this woman, she go for the best quality. She love good things. Okay. 23. Her husband is known in the gates when he sit among the elders of the land. So her husband, he is well known in the gates. Okay, people know her husband, and that's why it's important, to be, because this husband is someone that they know, someone that they know. Okay, someone that they respected, they respect. So that's why it's important, to be someone who is being respected. He is a leader. It's a great thing to have a virtuous woman, because this woman, she will not shame you as Isabel, but she is a righteous woman. Nobody can say, nobody can look down to her husband like, that is the husband of such and such. And he called himself a leader. He called himself this. He called himself a teacher. Look at her wife. Look at her wife and their children. This woman, she don't obey nothing. She don't know her place. All these things they will talk behind your back. But this man, he can boast, he can stand and talk. Nobody can speak no evil concerning his wife, because he have a virtuous woman. She have a righteous wife, a good woman that is difficult to find. Okay. Where was I? 24. She made fine linen and sell it, and deliver girdles unto the merchants. Strength and honor are her clothing, and she shall rejoice in time to come. 25. Let me see. Wait a minute. So this woman, she makes belt, linen garments. This woman, she can make clothes. She can make clothes. She is a wise woman. Make garments. Okay, and she sell them. She is a merchant. She sell them as well. She can make things and sell them. I did wrong. 25 is, she is clothing with strength and dignity, and she laughs without fear of the future, because she is well prepared. Okay, just go to 25. She opened her mouth with wisdom, and in her tongue is the law of kindness. 26. Okay, so this woman, she is a wise and kind woman. It says she opened her mouth with wisdom, and in her tongue is law of kindness. She is a wise and kind woman. Okay, when she opened her mouth, filthy things don't come out of her mouth, but righteousness come out of her mouth. Wisdom, and that is the word of the Most High, come out of her mouth. Not all these filthy words, and just like many of these black women behave themselves this day. Nay, no, this woman, she is different from them. And this is the woman that we all sisters must study day and night to become as her. That, when you speak, that wisdom come out of your mouth, okay? The law of kindness come out of your mouth. You are a soft woman. When you speak, people love to listen to you. And not only what comes out of your mouth, but your behavior. Because I can sit here and speak soft and and nice, but my behavior is, I'm wicked. People don't want to be around me. You see, I can sit here and and talk boom boom, and with strength and all that, with that fire. But still, hey, when people look at you, they're like, "Oh, this sister, look at her behavior." It's the way how she impressed herself, but she is a good woman. So it's also about the way you impress yourself. Okay, so let's be as this woman, sisters. You are a soft woman. Everyone loves to be around you when you speak, when you talk. Even your children or your husband, your family members. Even they hate your guts, but they will sit and listen because they know everything that come out of this sister, her mouth is wisdom. I can learn from her, even I don't like her. Even I hate her, but I still can learn from her. Okay. 27. She looked well to the ways of her household and eateth not the bread of idleness. So this woman, she once again, she is very prepared, okay, concerning her household. And this woman, she hates laziness, those who are lazy. You see, all these things that I have read about this virtuous woman, if you are lazy, you're not going to be capable to do all these things. She is prepared. She always working. She is always busy with, doing things for herself and her household and even the slaves. So if you're a lazy woman, you can be around this kind of woman. Okay? And even all these things have to do with like spiritual laziness. Okay, but soon I'm going to talk about that spiritual part, okay? 27, let me see. 26, 27, okay. Her children arise up and call her blessed. Her husband also, and he praised her. You see, there is peaceful, okay? There is peace in this household. There is order in this household. This is the reason why her children, they respect her. Her husband also, they respect her and praise her. You have many sisters, they want respect of the men and their children, but they are out of order. They are out of control. But one thing you must understand, sisters, this life, it is given and taken. You have to give something first before to receive these kind of things. That's mean you have to give your life to the Lord. You have to give your life to Christ the Messiah. And all these things here, he will give back to you. You know, all these sisters, as a woman, we all, desire to have a peaceful home, to have children that respect you, that praise you, to have a husband that respect you and praise you. If you as a sister say you don't desire to have these things, that's okay. I don't know what to say, but me, these are my desire. Have children who have children who don't cussing you out. They respect you. They are thankful. And a husband who loves you, embrace you, respect you, care about you. But you have to give something first. You have to give up the life that you're living right now, a black woman, aka daughter of Zion. You have to give up that life first before the Most High can bless you with all these things. You see, the scripture says, the Most High said, I know your mind. I know the mind that I have towards you, and that's is giving you peace, give you those things that you desire. And black women desire to have these things. But many of them, the most of the black women among these nations don't have these kind of blessings. They don't have children who praise them or respect them, who say my mother is a blessed. They don't have children who say these things. These children are cursing their mothers. They hating their mothers. They're fighting them. They're stealing from them. Some of them pray to God that I wish I didn't have a black mother. I wish I didn't have it as my mother. I wish I have the white nation as my mother. That is the mindset of many of these black children. And the reason is because, sister, you don't serve the Most High. Because if you were serving the Most High, you will taught these children the way of the Most High. And they will not have that mindset that they have. So to get these children, you have to serve the Most High first, and the Most High will bless you with this kind of children. Okay? Right now, many of these black men, they don't praise you. They don't praise the black woman. They don't praise you at all, and you know it. Most of them don't. That's why every time you see a video where a black man praise the black woman, I mean, sometimes tears come out of your eye. You become emotional because it's difficult to see those kind of videos. of black men who will say good things about black women. But most of the time, they will say all this evil about the black woman. How they're ugly, their hair is ugly, their skin, and all these things. You see? So, but to find this kind of husband or black woman, you have to give up your lifestyle. You have to surrender yourself to the Lord, to Christ, and He will bless you with this kind of man. You have to change your mind, renew your mind, the lifestyle that you're living. You are the only woman who don't want to listen, the only one who don't want to submit. But if you don't want to submit, sisters, you will not have this kind of husband who's going to praise you, who will love you and respect you. You have to take all that fake things, from off you. If you want the man to respect you, a real man going to respect only a real woman. Don't focus on the things that they show you on social media, in all these video clips and movies. Don't focus on those things. These kind of people, they pay them money. You don't know, after they have made all that beautiful song and movies or whatever. Once that sister go home, maybe her husband will tell her, look, right now you're going to take that week off. You're going to dress different. Once they are, in their own house. But once you are, you're doing your job, you better listen to those heathen because you want that money. So stop focus on what you are seeing on televisions. But a real man don't want a woman with all these fake things, sisters. He wants a woman with her own hair, her own skin color, her own behind, own behind, with those things that the Most High given her. Not fake things, but real things. So if you want this, if you want peace in your home, you want a man that's going to praise you and children that will call you a blessed sisters, then you have to change first. You must change your lifestyle first. And all these things will come. All these things will come. They will. Because you have many black men, a few black men who they're searching for this kind of woman. They're searching for this kind of black woman. Don't let social media, confuse you. You see, these black men, the reason why they jump the fence is because they don't see this kind of black woman. They don't see a lot of them. That's why they go out there. But once we as a black woman started to change, renew our lifestyle, they will come back. They will come back because that's the kind of woman they want. But many of the black women are not like that. So they go outside. They think, okay, we're going to find a better one. But we know that's not the case. So you have to start with yourself. Don't focus on what the black man is doing. Focus on yourself and you will see. Okay. Many daughters have done virtuously, but thou excellence them all. You see, all these kind of women. There was many other women, but still the man choose this woman above all these other women because she is precious. She is not like all these other daughters. So, sister, when you have these qualities, you have this character of this kind of woman, doesn't matter how the other women are look. Doesn't matter if they're white, Asian, they have long hair, white skin, whatever. But if you have these qualities, you are above them. And you see, the thing is like the black woman know that you are above all these other heathen nations women. You are not like them. Don't let them to confuse you. Don't let them to mislead you. You are above these heathen nations women, and they know that they are jealous of you. All these other heathen nations women, they are envy of the black woman. Because you are above them. You are not just like them. They might mislead you, tell you, we are better than you, we are beautiful than you. No, that is a lie. It's not true. You above all of them. The same thing with the black man. The black man is above all these heathen nation men. That's why they're trying to destroy him, because they know it. They know it. And you, as a black woman, when you know your qualities, you know who you are, you will not how you call this? Trying to live in the same way as this heathen woman. You know, you are like you are in a race with them. No, you're going to be yourself, because you know you are above them. I'm talking about the righteous sisters. Because many of the black women, they're trying to, I believe, compete is it called compete. I forgot the name. They're trying to, they're trying to be in this race with the other heathen nations women. That's why the black men take the heathen nations. No, you have to be yourself. You are not like them. You are not the same. There was a documentary long time ago. I saw this documentary, okay? And there was this study in this university. And even in this college, these white men college, they know it. They see the black woman, even the womb of the black woman, even her private part is different from the other heathen nations woman. They say that it's stronger than the other heathen nations woman. So don't let people to tell you lies that you are nothing. Yes, you are. You are above them all. And those things are fact, and they know it. They know it. So once you understand who you are, you're going to be who you are. You're going to be the way that the Most High have created you to be. You're not trying to become like them, white at your skin, walking with their hair upon your head. You will not do those things. Talk like them, speak as them, do as them. No, you're going to be you, because you know who you are. And they will not like that. They will hate you, but it doesn't matter. That's why it's important to know who you are. Okay? I'm saying know who you are. Because you have some Israelite sister, they reading who they are, but still they don't believe who they are. No, you must know who you are and believe who you are. That you are the daughter of Zion. Okay. 30. Favor is deceitful and beauty is vain, but a woman that fear the Lord, she shall be praised. So this woman, she is fearful. She fear the Most High. One of her qualities is that she fear the Lord. And this make all things complete. This make all these things complete because she fear the Lord. That's it. All kind of wisdom, whatever what it is, it starts with fear the Most High. Without fear the Most High, all those other things that I have read, all those qualities that she have, without fearing the Most High, she won't have those things or do those things. But the most important thing is because she fear the Most High. She believes in the Most High. So once you, as a sister, you fear the Most High, because when you fear Him, that means you believe in the Scriptures. When you does that, all these qualities you're going to study to have them. Only when all these things come once you starting to read the Bible and you believe in the Scriptures. Some of these things you might have them, but not all at once. So that's why you must study this book and study to become as this woman. Okay, study to become as her. Favor is deceitful. You see all these I did wrote it someplace. It's a and this it says favor is deceitful and beauty is vain. All the physical things, that physical things, the way you look, okay, the outside appearance, it's, I believe it's called, okay, all that is vain. All that is vain. And the man that chose her, he didn't focus on this. He focused on the mind. Because in the end of the day, Israelite, what is in your mind, that things going to it will shine. It will shine in you. It will shine in your life. It will show who you are. It starts here. So this man, Her husband, he didn't focus on the how she looked, the way she was, the way she looked and all that. No, he focused on her mind. Oh, what kind of woman is she? Oh, she has this quality, she has that quality, she is a good woman. In these days, many Israelite men, they focus on the way a woman look. Don't do that. Don't focus on those things, because those things are vanity. Those things are vain. Okay? Those things are deceptions. Many of you brothers, you have these sisters. She look beautiful, but she is far from this kind of woman. She is far away from this kind of woman. She don't even like, here. she don't even like this. She's like so far away from this kind of woman. But you allow all that beauty to deceive you. No, you have to study a woman. And when you study her, see if all these qualities that I have read, if she has them in her. Stop focus on that. The same thing for our sister. You must stop focus on, how a man look. Don't focus on the physical things. Because that is the reason why all these black women, they jump the fence. They go outside. They think, oh, these heathen men, they're white. Because they're white, they're rich. Because they're white, they have this. Because they're white, they are good. White is good. Black is ugly. Black is evil. Black is destructions. All that physical thing deceiving them. They sing all these other heathen men. They driving in their big cars and in their houses and all those things. They think that's all. No, these nations, they are broke. This kingdom is crumbled. This kingdom is destroying. Look around you, sisters. Once you start into reading this book and believe in this book, you will see who have all the riches, who is the wealth, who is the most richest man of this earth. And that is the black man. He might not have the physical rich right now, but he have the spiritual riches. He have the kingdom. He have the key to the kingdom. He have it all. Those who believe in Jesus, through Jesus, they have it. So if you, as a black woman, when you read in this book and believe in the scriptures, you will see who the rich man is, the one who have all. You're going to see who have it, and that's the black man. They are the one who are going to rule the whole earth forever and ever. They're going to rule it. There are books out there. Those people who don't believe in the Bible, but still there are books who saying how there was a day that the black man was ruling the whole earth. You were seeing them in garments with all these golds change and everything gold. But that's how the kingdom will become. That's how the kingdom will become, sisters. So stop judging, what are you seeing? Stop judging, stop watching televisions and believe those things that these heathen are telling you or promoting to you. Because they want you, they want to drive you far away from the black man. But no, reading this book, come out of that curse, come out of that witchcraft and starting to read this Bible. Cleave to the black man. Get your babies with the black man. And you're going to inherit the kingdom. You and your children, you're going to have a peaceful and blessed life. And not only, about those things, riches, but we must, as a woman, we must stop focus on physical things. If you have a husband who, he loves you, he care about you, he respect you, he loves your children, he care about them, he care for those children. He might not have the best job, but the thing is, he taking care of you. You have to be happy with that. Stop focus on what your neighbor is doing, what your nieces are doing. Stop focus on that and focus on you, on your household. Okay. Verse 31. Give her of the fruit of her hands, and let her own works praise her in the gate. So this woman, she's going to be blessed I say blessed. She's going to be blessed with the works of her own hands, the fruits of her own hands. She's going to be blessed. She's going to be rewarded. All these things that she is doing, she don't do them in vain. She's going to be blessed eventually by the Most High God. So, sister, if you want to be blessed, be in the kingdom, you have to become as this woman. Otherwise, you're not going to be in the kingdom, sisters. You're not going to be in the kingdoms. The Most High won't allow sister there who loves to twerk, always twerking, twerking, twerking. You don't want to be submit. You always want to have the last word. You're not going to be there, sister. You don't taking care of your children. You're not going to be there, sisters. All that money that you have, or the I forgot the name that they pay of the money of those who's supposed to be of the children. Instead of spending those money on those children, you're spending them on yourself, buying fake hair, doing put all these fake things in your skin. You will not be here, sister. You speak evil against the black man, the one supposed to be your father, your uncles, your nephews, and all those things. You will not be here in the kingdom, sisters. You will not going to be here. You might think you're going to be here, but according to the scriptures, you don't have none of these qualities. To be in the kingdom, you must have all these qualities that I have read. I'm going to read it one more time. Her qualities is trustworthy, hardworking, cares for others. She is strong, and not the strong black woman don't need a man. No, not that strong, okay? Generous, well prepared, wise and kind, and fear the Lord. If you don't have these qualities, you're not going to be in the kingdom. It tell you, this woman going to be rewarded because of all these things that she's doing. So if she don't have this, she won't be. If she don't have these kind of things, if she didn't have them, the Most High will not reward her. I hope that makes sense. So, sister, repent, fear the Most High, fear Him, believe in Christ, and cleave to the black man. Once you cleave to Him, stay with Him. As you know, when you super glue something, you can't separate. You can't take that apart. That's how you must be. Stop allowing social media to deceive you, to separate you from the black man. No, you and the black man are just like this. You are belongs together. That's why you have all these sisters. These sisters, they bashing the black man all day long. But in the end of the day, once they have made all these big circle go to dwell all these hidden men, in the end of the day, what do you see? They run back to the black man, right? Is that not true? They come back to the black man. They tell you she belonged to the black man. The same thing with the black man. Doesn't matter if he go and if they bashing the black woman. I don't want a black woman. All those things. In the end of the day, after he have finished his rounds, because all that is lust. The relationship of the black man and the black woman, I would say 99% of their relationship with all these heathens, it didn't based on love. It based on lust and worldly things, on physical things. But once all that lust is gone, once all that physical things disappear, they run back to the black man. They run back to the black woman. That's why I don't even worry. I don't worry about that. And once again, because I know who I am, I am above all these other heathen women. I am not on the same level with them. The scriptures tell you. We are not as those other daughters. We are different from them. And the same thing with the black men. They are not the same as these heathen men. They are above all them. So I wanted to say something. So when you this parable, this Proverbs 31, verse 1, verse 10 through the last one is a parable. Okay, it's a parable of Israel. How Israel is the bride of Christ. Israel, the righteous Israelite, going to be the righteous Israelite. Okay, the righteous Israelite, they are the future woman. They are the righteous woman. They are the righteous bride. Okay, and these righteous Israelite, you see, the Most High, the Father trusts them. The Father trusts them with their son. The Father trusts them because they know these are the Israelites you can trust. I don't worry about them. The Most High trusts them. Okay, these group that He have chosen, and these Israelite. Okay, these Israelite, all this character that I have read about this woman, they have them. They trustworthy. They are hardworking. They care for other. They care for other. They are strong. They are generous. They are well prepared. They are wise and kind, and they fear the Most High. This is the character of the remnant of the righteous Israelite. They have faith in Christ. They believe in Christ. And in the end of the day, these are the one who are going to rule the earth. And when they're going to rule, in verse 15, it says that this woman, she got up early in the morning while it is yet night, and give meat to her household and portion to her maidens. These Israelites, when Israel go back to their land, the father, those who the Father have chosen to rule with Christ, these righteous Israelite men who are going to rule with Christ, they're not going to just go there and sit and just drink wine and just walk in all these beautiful garments with gold chains and just say we are the chosen. No, they're going to work. They're going to be responsible for the whole earth. It is their duty now to taking care of the whole earth, the Israelites and even the other heathen nations. It is going to be their duty to make sure that the other nation have something to eat, that they play their role. It is their duty now to taking care of everyone. You see, the kingdom of the Israelite going to be a righteous kingdom. Okay, their kingdom, the kingdom of the Israelite. Okay, it's going to be a system of God, going to be a system that brings forth justice, peace, and fair equity. That is how the kingdom of Israel going to be. And this kingdom going to be forever and ever. It's going to be an everlasting kingdom. That's why you sisters, you better come over here. If the man going to rule, they're going to be kings. That means they're going to be queens. And if you are all over there bashing them, you're not going to be in the kingdom. And it's going to be very sad how they have mistreated you here. You went to all this horrible life, and now in the second kingdom that's coming, you're going to be thrown outside the kingdom. That is sad, sisters. Become wise. Okay? And okay, these are the righteous Israelites. These are the righteous Israelites. And first, let's jump to first. Which one is? It said verse 28. It says, her children arise up and call her blessed. Her husband also, and he praised her. You see, and these Israelites, the Most High going to be well pleased with the remnant. He's going to be well pleased with them. Even the nation of Israel, they're going to be well pleased with them. Even the other heathen nations, they're going to praise them, worship the Israelites. And Christ, which is their husband, he's going to be well pleased with the Israelites. He's going to love them forever. And the Israelites are going to love Christ and the Father forever as well. In verse 29, it says, many daughters have done fearlessly, but thou excellent them all. Doesn't matter how this other nation looks. Doesn't matter how they look, how they wear, but still the Most High have chosen Israel above all of them. He did it back then and still choose them till this day. I'm going to read this first. Okay. First Chronicle chapter 70, verse 21 through 29. Okay, the book of okay. Chapter 21 through 29, chapter 21 through 22, it says, and what one nation in the earth is like thy people Israel, whom God went to redeem to be his own people, to make thee a name of greatness and terribleness, by driving out nations from before thy people, whom thou hast redeemed out of Egypt. For thy people Israel didst thou make thine own people forever, and thou, Lord, became their God. This who became their God here is Christ. This is the bridegroom. He became their husband. Until this day, there is none other nations in this earth like Israel. Israel is above all these other nations. And they can fight, they can do whatever they want, but they will never become as the children of Israel. That's why I told your daughter, black woman, you are not like this other heathen woman. So stop and compare yourself with them. You are not like them. You are above them. And they know it. They know it. Okay? That's why if right now a black woman go outside with her hair and she look naturally, everyone will look at her. Everyone all eyes going to be upon her. All eyes, because they know it. The same way the black man, all eyes going to be upon him because they know it. So Israel, let's go back. You see? So till this day, as a nation, there is none like the nation of Israel. And the religions, Christianity, all these other religions, they can try and fight to become the wife of Christ, but it's not going to happen because they are false. And Israel is his wife. Israel is the bride with whom he's going to marry in the book of Revelations. It is Israel only. Okay, so and then you go to and verse 30, it says, favor is deceitful and beauty is vain. You see, the Most High, the remnant Israelite that he chosen, he didn't choose them. The Most High wasn't focused from from the outside appearance, how they look, how he look, how she look. No, the Most High chose them because the Most High saw their mindset. That's why he chose them. That's why he chose them. The Most High don't care how the way they look, the way they dress, because the Most High work with their mindsets of he is old, she is small, he is small. No. The Most High chose because he know the mindset. That's how he chose them. The mindset. Okay, and once again, that's how the black man, that's how you must be. When you're going to choose a woman, don't focus on how she look, but the behavior, the qualities. Okay, and the last one is give her of the fruit of her hands and let her own works praise her in the gates. Israel, once again, she going to be rewarded, and her reward is to rule forever with Christ. To rule forever. Even in the kingdom of Christ, they're going to rule, and in the kingdom of the Father, they're going to be ruled forever. And they're going to be above these heathen nations forever. They're going to rule above them. They're going to rule over them forever. But the difference is this kingdom going to be a righteous kingdom. A kingdom where you're going to find justice, there's going to be peace and equity. It's the system of the Most High. So Israelite, this was the lesson of today. And I hope you have learned something from this lesson. I hope you got understanding. And thank you all those who have been supporting me. Thank you for all your support, your love and kindness and patience. Thank you all. I hope to see you soon. I don't know when, but I hope to see you all soon back and here on social media. So thank you all for watching. All praise to the Most High, brother the Black Messiah. All praise to the Most High. And I'm going to I'm going to stop the this live streaming. So if you all have something to say, then go ahead, because I'm going to end up this live streaming then. Okay, I don't see nothing. So all praise to the Most High, and once again, thank you all for watching, and thank you all for watching. Okay, shalom.